Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Well, from time to time we get something new in from a particular manufacturer here in the United States, and we're always pretty excited to get it together so that you can see it here on SIRENNET Television. And this happens to be one of those occasions. The gang over at SoundOff very kindly have sent us a brand new interior light bar that they have put together within the nFORCE family of product. The concept behind the interior unit is to be mounted either on the rear deck or up in the front windscreen area. And this particular one is for a Dodge Charger, the current Dodge Charger model, that being in the 2013-2014 range. The unit itself will come in a variety of different diode counts. You will have a 6 diode, a 9 diode, a 12 diode, and an 18 diode. The first two groups, the 6 diode and the 9 diode, are essentially a mono, i.e. one color, red or blue, whereas the 12 diode would be a duo and the 18 diode would be a trio, meaning duo, 2 colors, trio, 3 colors. You figured it out. So this particular one is the 12 diode unit, and we're going to get a close look at that now here in a second on camera too. But essentially this one is made up of red, blue, and white, and the configuration is set up accordingly. So let me take a look at the unit here. We can zoom in quickly. I'm going to put it at an angle here, so if we can get really close, wait, I don't know whether you can you get in there? There we go. The diodes are actually mounted on the PC board, you can see it there, right at the base. And they're actually in a, kind of hold of the light might be catching it a bit there, but they're actually in a gang of 2. And that's where we get the 12 diodes. There's a total of 12 diodes going across this module here. And then as I lift it up, you can see the reflector. There's the reflector there. So the diodes will bounce light up from the base up onto the reflector. Now again, this light is designed to be mounted interior, so that's why it doesn't have a lens cover over this portion, because again it's up against the front windscreen of the vehicle. Now as I said earlier, it has a variety of different colors in it, so I'm going to go ahead with the switch box and turn it on. And first one I've turned on are the center whites. They're flashing away. There's a variety of different flash patterns are going to be available, and the full tech specs, as always, are available on the website. So there we have white. Let's turn that off for a second. And then I'll put on the same area. This is red and blue. So you saw there that there was a white a moment ago, where there's now blue, and where there was white, there's now red, and that's where the duo effect is taking place with this particular configuration. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the outboards, and now you're getting a mixture of red on one side with white and blue on the other side with white as well. Off axis as I move it around here. Now again, this will be against the windscreen in a vehicle, but you can see here very, very nice range of flash pattern bouncing around there as I turn it around in the studio. Let's turn that off for a sec. Now again, a variety of different flash patterns are available, so I will go ahead and turn them all on and see where it takes us. Now I can do a steady white, which of course sorry, absolutely wipes out the camera crew. Let's turn that off for a second. Or we can go down to a color configuration which would be red and blue with some white thrown in as well. So you have the option that when you arrive on scene, if you wish to go down to just going down to white, you can do that. And of course you can steady burn the white from a takedown perspective. So again, just depending on how you want to set it up and how you want to have it switching, you can configure this unit in a very nice way indeed. It comes in a solidly built housing, built here in the United States by the gang over at SoundOff. Now you've noticed I have avoided a part number because currently this is so new it doesn't have one. So when you check out the website, there will be a part number showing, and there'll be a different part number depending on the configuration that you want to build with respect to the colors. A great product from the gang over at SoundOff. It looks very impressive. I'm Stuart, and you've been watching SIRENNET Television.